Well, it's here and it's now. It's our Hunter Air Purifier. Folks, it's obviously been a really important product today. We have talked about it all day long. We wish we had more for sure, but it has to come to a close right now. We are running out with over 90% sold out. This is the 2020 technology from Hunter. It's their brand new air purifier with Eco Silver, helping to inhibit the growth of mold and bacteria, and with true HEPA built in. We're gonna talk about a lot in these remaining minutes. Certainly we'll talk about the light stuff, like smells and odors. We'll talk about some important things like allergens and allergies and dust and pollen. Helping to clean the air is obviously gonna be a beneficial thing for your home. We'll talk about the itchy eyes and the sniffly nose and how those of us that have an air purifier, it's made a very big difference. And of course, we are gonna talk about how right now, more than ever, we are all concerned with creating as healthy an environment as possible. We're all out, seemingly, buying the hand sanitizer. We're cleaning our hands. We're cleaning surfaces. We're concerned about what we're breathing on in. We've got to start with cleaning the air in our home. Now, we started this process over a year ago when we worked with Hunter, the American icon since 1886, to create an air purifier that was breakthrough, to deliver true HEPA at a price point that we'd never ever been able to do before at less than $70. We didn't know back then the situation that we would be in today. And that is why we wished that we'd had more, because there's a demand, and rightly so. I bought 3 of them last night. I bought them when they launched. I've sold air purifiers many times on HSN. HEPA air purifiers, typically $150 to $500. They're expensive. I bought 3 because I wanted to upgrade to real HEPA. And we talk a lot about HEPA type and HEPA-like. Every air purifier wants to be a true HEPA, but most are not. And the reason why most of us don't buy one is because they are too darn expensive. Here's what I have left. White is nearly gone. I have about 500 remaining. If you want black, I have about 650, 700 remaining. If you want the gray version, and you can see it right there, if you want the gray version, I have about 400, maybe 500 now left. So we are counting down. If you bought one earlier today and you've decided you want to put one in the guest room, the children's room, the kitchen, the bedroom, the living room, place that second order while you can. I don't have any extended delivery or advanced orders. It's something that I hope nobody else minds me saying this. I'm sure they don't. But in the wonderful 2 hours of product that I have, if you only buy one thing, of course, it should be this. We need to do what we can to be proactive so we don't feel as vulnerable as we do. And whilst this is not a cure by any stretch of the imagination, what it is doing, which I do know for certain, is it's cleaning the air and it's helping to remove the stuff from the air. A cleaner air in your home has got to be a good thing. Tracy Rosa, our special guest tonight. Tracy,
yes.
I'm sorry this is such a short presentation.
I know,
we'll try and squeeze in as much as we can.
Okay, absolutely. Let's kind of start with our smoke chamber first, because I want you to understand, you know, we were talking about all of the stuff in the air. One of the hardest things to get out of the air is smoke. Why? Because it has the smallest micron. It's the smallest measurement that we can actually measure. Okay, so if we can get this out of the air, we can get the stuff that Adam's talking about, the dust, the dirt, the dander, the pollens, all of that stuff. Remember, this is 360 degrees worth of air intake, okay? That's important. We're not just taking air from the front of the room. We're not taking air from the side of the room. It's all around. Within a matter of seconds, this chamber will be empty and will have the cleanest, purest air. Why is this important too, Adam? Well, at the end of the day, this is our smaller unit. I like that, okay? I don't want something big and bulky in the middle of my room. And the reason why is this can get the job done.
For sure.
Okay, you don't need big and bulky. You have this. In a 100 square foot room, it'll clean it 115 times a day.
Right.
Okay, that's a smaller size room. But let's go ahead and talk about a 20 by 20 room, a big, great room. All right, it's going to clean it about 1.25 times an hour. So in one day, in a 24-hour cycle, we're talking about 30 times. It's going to clean that room over and over and over and over again. In a bedroom, 5 times an hour, 40 times it will clean the air over again just while you sleep. So this unit doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be bulky. What it has to have is the right parts, okay? And when we talk about parts, why this model? Why? Well, first, let's start with this. It's a Hunter, okay? They have provided exclusive technology. It's not just that true HEPA filter. We have an exclusive pre-filter, and I wanna show you that animation because that is very, very important. In our first line of defense with this air purifier, we have the pre-filter that inhibits the growth of microorganisms. What is a microorganism? Well, the big ones. We're gonna talk about mold. We're gonna talk about bacteria. We're talking about viruses. Those are all microorganisms. So they are also all airborne, okay? They're all in the air.
Right.
So what is going to clean it if this air purifier doesn't?
Right.
Your lungs.
That's not good.
My lungs.
It's not good.
Chelsea's lungs.
Not good.
The boys.
Not good.
My daughters. You at home. The lungs are the body's natural filtration system. It just is science. It's proof, okay? But if you have this, this is what's going to be cleaning your air instead of this.
Right.
It has one job to clean the air. This body's got a whole lot of jobs.
This helps us out so significantly. We were talking in the last hour that the EPA say that the environment inside our home is 5 times more polluted than that outside of the house. I want to ask Tracy, because I didn't mean any disrespect when I said this, Tracy.
No.
True HEPA. You know, we're not all experts in air purifiers.
Right.
It has never been this low of a price.
No, and actually, I worried when we launched this that people would see the price and fear that it wasn't the top notch. And thank you for bringing it up so much because listen, you work hard for your money, I work hard for my money. If I'm gonna buy something, I want it to be the best. I want it with the best technology and I want it with the best ingredients, so to speak. And this is the best. It is true HEPA, not HEPA heck, HEPA like, HEPA if, HEPA that. True HEPA, okay? Because listen, we're not messing with things that are minor stuff. You know, we're not messing, we're talking mold, bacteria, viruses, pollen, dust, dirt, like we're talking all stuff you can't see. Because listen, we would never drink unfiltered water. I mean, half of us won't even go to the faucet and pour water, let alone.
Right, we're buying the bottles of water.
We're buying bottles, we're buying filtration system. We sell them all day long at HSN. We would not do it. So why? The one thing, and maybe you're drinking, you know, 8-ounce glasses a day.
Sure.
You're breathing 24 hours a day.
No.
That's you have to.
Anybody watching, anybody listening, anybody seeing, it's very plain and simple. There has never been a more important day to buy an air purifier, a more compelling day to buy this air purifier. I will say this, even if you don't order this before it sells out, please just write down somewhere on a notepad or make a mental note of it. If you ever go out to buy an air purifier, please look for true HEPA. They'll all try and sell you one that's kind of like HEPA or inspired by HEPA, which is good, but it's not real HEPA. The problem is real HEPA is too expensive. It's way too expensive, which is why most of us don't do it. We broke through that mold when we did this deal with Hunter a year ago. Real HEPA, true HEPA at less than $70 is unheard of. It is the gold standard. It's delivering more filtration. It's getting more of the bad stuff out the air in a way that nothing else can compare. For me, that's the number one reason to buy it tonight. It's not just the fact the price is so low and the free shipping and the great flex pay and all that good stuff. We're seeing a lot of things, and somebody has to talk about the elephant in the room, and I might as well do it, but we're seeing a lot of things, obviously a little nerve-wracking at the moment. We're all very conscious about washing our hands and buying a lot of sanitizing products. I spoke to my mom in England. She went to the supermarket today. It's the same thing. The same people buying everything. But what are we doing for the air? I mean, look, let's pretend that's not the situation. Let's go back to the normal presentation of an air purifier. Odors, smells, pollen and allergens. Let's help improve the quality of our air. Never buy air fresheners again. Let's really deliver a pure air in your home. Now take all of that and times it by 10 because of the things that we're seeing and experiencing. It's more important now than ever.
Yeah, and listen, Adam, we started developing this Today Special a year ago.
A long time.
We had absolutely no idea what our current situation would be. None whatsoever. But you know what that is? That's life. You never know what life is gonna throw at you. So taking preventative measures, proactive measures, you know, to set up a healthier system in your home or in your kid's dorm room, in your child's school classroom. I mean, how many times, my kids are, I've got a high schooler and a middle schooler. They all take the wipes, they wipe down their desks every single day. But they're sitting next to 25 other kids that are, you know, and so, but what about the air? If you, give this to your teacher, put it in their room. You know, give them that clean air. The kids in the dorm room, people maybe in nursing homes, you know, this is great for them. What about somebody who's having a baby? Yeah, we all need diapers and onesies, but you know what they need more than that? Clean air. Okay? So it's literally the gift that keeps on giving.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just gonna take a quick kind of time out to show the colors of what's left. Because we're running out of time and we're running out of availability, and I don't want anybody to be upset that we don't have them. Again, the last time I bought a true HEPA air purifier 5-6 years ago, I spent $400 and something on it. I think it was $3.99 or $4.99. I know it was a ridiculous amount of money, but do you know why I bought it? Because it was true HEPA. I got it because it was true HEPA. I could have got other ones, but they weren't true HEPA, and I've been told that true HEPA was the best. So this at 69 is just, it's nuts, absolutely nuts. If you want the black, I'm down to about $350 now. You can see our quantity counter is rapidly approaching 16,000. This is going to be gone. The pricing's good till midnight, but I don't have till midnight. We're way ahead of the game. I was hoping to spend an hour on this. We were mentioning in the last hour. And of course, early this morning, the emails went out and said, no, we're slicing and dicing all the presentation times because there's just not enough. Anyway, I digress. This is the black. It has the beautiful silver contrast and complement. This is the white, which I love. I got one white, two gray, for what that's worth. But I love the white. I think it's beautiful. We have a picture of Tracy's kitchen. Very clean, may I say. It's like a showroom, Tracy.
That area is very clean. Let's not talk about what's to the left.
Everything's out of the shop there.
HSN has very strict rules about looking clean. So, you know. But, you know, Adam, this shows how it fits perfectly on the countertop, which is where a lot of our odors are. That's really important to me underneath those cabinets. So
it looks good. It looks great.
Thank you.
So there's the white, and then there's the gray. I got one white, two gray. And I say that because it might be you're gonna get one for the kitchen and then one for the bedroom. Maybe you want one in the living room and you want one in the bedroom as the two main areas that you live. But whatever the situation, don't let this moment pass us by, because if you erase everything and just focus in on having an air purifier delivers cleaner, purer air in your home, and that's got to be a good thing. I originally wanted mine because I suffer real badly with allergies. My red eyes and the itchy eyes and the sniffles and everything, I mean, drives me nuts. So I originally bought mine because I'd been told that it can help with allergens. By no means a cure, but it certainly helps. Why? Because it's cleaning the air, helping to get the pollen and the allergens out of the air. The reason why I upgraded today was not because of that. I upgraded today because of the situation that we find ourselves in, and I wanted to take advantage of a crazy price because honestly, Tracy and I, this sounds such like a, I don't mean it to, but it sounds like such a salesy thing to say, but I will say it. How can you afford not to do it at this price?
Exactly. And as speaking of affording what not to do, we were laughing earlier about you get one home.
Yes.
Okay. If you live alone, and then you'll have clean air because there's one of you. All right. But when you have one, and like I'm a family of 4 of my husband and my 2 daughters, and it's I have one at home. It's who gets the clean air. Who gets it? You know, is it the one who was nicer yesterday? You know, maybe it was the one, the 15-year-old who was maybe mouthing off a little bit, no clean air for her. I make light of it, but seriously, in all seriousness, you want this running in your bedroom. Anyone who's sleeping, you're gonna want one in there. And that's what I said when we were talking about the price, I was worried that people wouldn't get how great this is. Because when I come out here and I present something to you, I want you to understand why it's different from other ones on the marketplace. And first and foremost, it's a Hunter. 120 years worth of doing this, okay? Second, true HEPA. The best of the best. You cannot find a better filter than this. You can't. It gets 99.97% of all of those microns out of the air, okay? Now, let's talk about this for just a second. This is your pre-filter. This isn't just a filter. This is a filtration system. So this is impregnated with nano-silver technology, okay? We're calling it eco-silver. What I want you to understand is that microorganisms cannot grow on this. So airborne stuff, microorganisms are bacteria, viruses, mold, all stuff that's in the air. It gets in this pre-filter, it stops growing. All right, that's a big deal for me, and it's exclusive, and it's only Hunter has it. Also, this is gonna be a coconut carbon as well, so it's gonna get rid of odors. So the hairspray smells, the VOCs, you know, the cleaning supplies that burn your eyes and burn your nose, you know, that gets rid of those. Nail polish remover, all of that stuff. That's your pre-filter. Then this bad boy gets rid of all the things that make your eyes watery and your throat scratchy and all of that. All of the stuff that you can't see. And what we were saying is, inside our house, way dirtier than it is outside.
Which is scary to say, but
everything's locked in.
Right.
You sit on your, how many times have you sat on your couch and you see like a little bit of dust up in the air, you know, the light catches it just right, you know, that's in the air. Now where's that gonna go? It's gonna either go back in your sofa, or it's gonna go in here.
Let's have a tour of the buttons on the top, because
absolutely.
it's beautiful touch control at the top that I think you'll really appreciate as well. New design.
Yeah, new design. Okay, so this is all digital. Very, very easy to use, very easy to read. So your on and off switches right here. You have 4 fan speeds. Now this is great. So you have low, medium, high. Well, the 4th one is a nighttime mode. Listen to this. Can't hear anything. So the nighttime mode is on low, running at all times, but no light, no sound. So if you are very sensitive to any noise or any light, which both my girls are, that nighttime mode is fantastic. So there you have that. Now you can have the accent light on or off, completely up to you. I like it. And then you have a timer. So let's say at night you don't want it running the whole time you're sleeping. You want it to run for 4 hours. Yeah, you can set it for 4 hours. Now, the filter indicator light is a game changer. Why? Because this is true HEPA. All right, it's the best of the best. You cannot vacuum this out and get it to be back at 100%. I represent phenomenal vacuums, some of the most powerful, the best ones in the world. It's not gonna get the job done. You gotta replace it. When do you replace it? We can say 6 months, and I'm not just saying that to be funny. I don't know where you live. Right now,
home's different.
Every home's, right now, you could write your name and probably a storybook in the pollen in my car right now. It's just our season at this time of year. So mine's working a little overdrive right now. Maybe when it's not so pollen-y, it won't. So I can't tell you how long it's gonna last, but this light will.
Okay, so this is, guys, I do have an update to share with everybody. So this is where we stand. We have to wrap this up in about 10 minutes. We have to move along because I just don't have enough to support anymore. These two are about to, Alice, I don't want to misspeak. Did you say the white and okay. These two here, very popular. The gray and the black, nearly gone, okay? These two are nearly gone. If there's any left at midnight, it's gonna be a couple hundred in the white, but we're processing calls from over 1,000 people, and we are over 90% sold out. So if you were thinking about it or you were on the fence about it, this is that last opportunity to get it. I don't have any more. You know, it's important, for sure. It's proactive, absolutely. There's a lot of folks that don't wanna, you know, go to public spaces or big gatherings or big groups. A lot of us are just staying home. We need to make sure the space, our home, our environment is as clean as possible. And with a true HEPA air purifier, you're doing so much beneficial work in your home, constantly cleaning and scrubbing the air, helping to get rid of the dust and the pollen and the dander. You know, it's cold and flu season. We've not really said that, but it's true. A lot of people get air purifiers because they want to make sure that they're cleaning the air as much as they possibly can. Now, again, this is not a cure, but I think we'd all agree that a home that has an air purifier is probably better off than one that doesn't. So if you're calling in now, we have one for you, but I wanted to make sure that everybody got equal opportunity to get it. My producer Allison got 2, I got 3. I know Daryl, who I was speaking to before, got 1. James got 1 as well. In the makeup room, Kristen got a couple. The reason why is because obviously, and I don't want to speak out of turn, it's because of everything that's going on. It's certainly on our mind to be proactive or do anything that we think might help us. And also because the price is so attainable and so affordable. It's $69. We've sold air purifiers for $69 before. You can go to any store in America and buy an air purifier for $69. But is it true HEPA? And remember, as I said to you, as much as I would love you to order this tonight for how it makes you feel, even if you said, no, I'm not gonna do it, that's fine, but please promise me that you will write down somewhere that if you ever look to buy an air purifier, I want you to really ask them for a true HEPA, because everybody makes air purifiers that are like HEPA, inspired by HEPA, HEPA type, which is all wonderfully worded, but it's not real HEPA. This is a real HEPA air purifier. That's why this should sell out, because it's a real HEPA air purifier at a price that is never been seen before. I want you to get one for mom and dad. I want you to get one for grandma and grandpa. I want you to get one for the new baby in the family. I want you to get one for the living room, maybe for the bedroom, perhaps in the kitchen. I want you to do the flex pay because that makes it affordable and it doesn't cost you any more. But certainly tonight, consider upgrading the air purifier that you have or getting one for the very, very first time. We're down to the hundreds now. Black, white, or gray. Black, white, or gray, down to the hundreds, folks. Please do not miss out. I don't have any advanced orders or extended deliveries. Let me say one last thing and then we'll get into it. We are going to be presenting air purifiers in the coming days and weeks. None of them are priced at $69 and change. That's why I'd get this one. Okay, we're gonna keep going because we wanna show you it working. Sometimes it's hard because you don't see what's in the air.
Exactly.
You're gonna use smoke, right?
Yeah, smoke is the smallest particle that we can measure. So notice that in this chamber we have 2. All right, 2 medium-sized air purifiers. Why 2? Well, I want you to understand that I have to compare square footage to square footage. So these are already on. You can see the air moving. Okay, right there, you see it moving. Well, we want to compare it to one of our hunters. So I'm going to turn this on, and what you're going to notice is that the hunter's going to get it done quicker. It's going to get it done faster. We're pulling in the smoke from 360 degrees across the board. This, 2 footprints, twice the money. Not as pretty. Not going to say anything negative about it, but not as pretty. But this one is getting the job faster. This does not have the exclusive technology. These do not have the pre-filters. They certainly do not have the true HEPA filtration. All of it is right here, and it's getting it done faster, and it's getting it done quicker and more effectively, because this just isn't a filter, it's a filtration system, Adam.
Right. Thank you for saying that, because that's true, it's what it is.
Yeah, it's not just one, you're getting multiple with that one.
And bear in mind, it's moving and pulling in the air 360 degrees. A lot of us, Trace, that I've had our air purifiers for over a decade, they don't look like this. No. They're pulling in the air from just the front.
Right, right.
This is all angles.
And listen, it's not just the front of your room that's dirty. Like, it's all dirty, okay? You have to remember, it has one job, and that is to clean the air. And we talk about it. We're sanitizing everything. This model, my friends, has that exclusive pre-filter. It has the true HEPA. It has the digital design. It looks nice. We've been working for months on the design of this because I'm like you, I don't want to put anything ugly in my house. Okay, so we talk about all the health benefits, but at the end of the day, this one, it's gonna look great, it's sleek, it's modern. So this is what we're talking about. Dust, dirt, pollen, dust mites. The pre-filter inhibits the growth of microorganisms. What is that? What are microorganisms? I had to Google it. I had to Google it.
Right.
You know what? First three things that popped up.
Go on.
Fungi.
Yep.
So that's going to be mold and all that stuff.
Yes.
Bacteria.
Yes.
And viruses.
You nearly forgot them,
I know,
Trace.
it's been a long day. But those are the three things that popped up.
Right.
That, to me, just reading those three things was a game changer.
Right.
Because those are all three scary, I don't want to say scary, but the three things I don't want in my room, let's just say. Three things I don't want in my ear.
We're just being honest. There's no, you know, look, there's no harm in being honest. And I think that the reality is we're all very concerned with things as they are at the moment. And we're all very anxious about doing what's right. Okay, guys, this color right here, there is 125 left.
Okay.
So I'll be removing this from the set shortly. After that, it's going to be the black. And then it's going to be the white. So they're starting to fall now, like dominoes. We've already sold out of 2 colors. I don't have any more available, folks. It's nearly gone. We're down to our final hundreds total here with what's available. I'm trying to think if we've missed anything, Trace.
Can I ask a favor?
Please.
So, do me a favor. If you can, get one home. Sleep on it. See how you feel the next day.
Right.
Just give it a test.
Right.
Now, if you're still skeptical, and I was, and I'm saying, the reason why I'm asking you to do this is because this is what I did. Give it a few days, open it up. Take the filter out, look at it. Is it nice and bright and white and as clean as it was when it came? No, it won't be. And that's when you're gonna be like, aha.
Right.
You know, because I like proof, I like to see proof, you know. I can't see what's in the air, you know, everyone's telling me.
So true.
You know, and I wanna go ahead and show you, because this is the filter when you first get it home. It's going to be, you know, nice, clean and crisp and white and beautiful. But I'm telling you, after a few days, you know, look at this. This is what it's gonna, and the great thing, the great thing about this is that the machine tells you, hey, it's dirty. You don't have to get in and test it yourself. But we kept this running for, I think, Galen, what was it, like 6 months? We kept this running for like 6 months, all right? And this is what's in it.
It's crazy.
So the proof is right here.
Yeah.
So you can't see what's in your air. You can see this. And that's when you're gonna say, you know what? That was a good move.
Yeah.
Because that's not your lungs. That, you know, otherwise that's what it would be.
We've got to say goodbye. There's 6 minutes left,
Okay.
7 minutes left. Last chance for 2020. The last chance for 2020. The only scheduled today's special for 2020 is happening right now. Thank you to everybody that's made this happen. The team from Hunter are here today as well. Little did they know how important this today's special was going to be a year ago when it was scheduled and planned. Obviously, more important than any one of us could have ever imagined. I want to thank them truly for allowing us to do this price. I said to Trace and the team, and it sounds a little corny me saying it, but when I was driving in tonight, I was genuinely thrilled, because we can talk about it all night long.
Of course.
But for a lot of us, you know, money doesn't just grow on trees.
Amen.
$69 is so affordable to get it home, and it checks a box, and it gives us peace of mind, and it makes us feel less vulnerable. It helps empower us knowing we're cleaning the air. Listen, on the lighter side, you're gonna love it because it's gonna help get rid of the odors and the smells. As we get a little bit deeper and more serious, you're gonna love it because it's helping to get rid of the allergens and the pollen in the air. And if you're an allergy sufferer, it's certainly gonna be a wonderful addition to your home. And then if you get deep down into the roots of why so many of us are buying this today, it's because of what is going on in the world. And everybody's focused, you know, you see all the news and the media, people out and about, everybody wanting to filter what they're breathing in. What are we doing inside the house, right? Everybody talking about sanitizing and cleaning and disinfecting and purifying. What are we doing for the air? This isn't the only air purifier in the world. There are many, 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 many. It is the only one I have ever presented in 20 years of being on TV here in America and England that has ever come close to $69.95. I said to Tracy when because I was on air last night and I was here at midnight when it launched, I looked at it and God's honest truth, thought there was a mistake. I didn't understand how you had true HEPA at $69.
Well, Kevin with Hunter, when he told me this, I think when they finally came down to the final price, I was thrilled because I know the technology, all right? We've been working on this for over a year now. I knew what was in the pipelines. I knew what was coming down. I knew that you were gonna have the best of the best, but I I mean, that's above my pay grade.
Okay, I have some news. Come with me real fast, folks. Okay, gray is gone. So let me just tell you, because we're 97% sold out if you want the actual number. This is now gone, so thank you for your orders on the gray. I think it's kind of taped down, so I won't move it. I don't want to make a mess, but we have white and we have black. I'm taking final orders on black and final orders on white. Well over 1,000 people placing their orders. Think about the white in your kitchen like Tracy's been showing it. Maybe it's gonna be in the bathroom. Tracy made mention of all the hairsprays and nail lacquers and all the things that, you know, putting stuff in the air, that would look great in a bathroom. Clearly the black is an easy choice for any space in the home, especially because it's contrasted with the silver. We are less than 3 minutes. If you wanted to buy one for the living room, one for the bedroom. Remember, we don't limit flex pay. So let me be clear, if you wanted to buy two, you could get both of them on flex. That would be $46.64. So you can buy as many as you want on flex pay. It means you get what you want now, 0% interest. We hold the balance for you. It's fabulous. And again, Tracy is not scheduled to be here with another Today Special this year. This one took a year to get here now.
Yeah, and listen, we're talking home, but I just want to, let's take it out of the home for a second, you know, because we're talking price. Your office. What's going on in your office? You know, when you go there, do you have a big office? Do you have a cubicle? This is gonna be great. Your kids' classroom, this is wonderful. Dorm rooms, nursing homes, kids' nurseries, you know, places that you frequent for a long time. What about your gym, your yoga studios?
Right.
Okay, all those places, you're going to get yourself healthy, but what about your lungs? You know, I don't wanna say have air purifier, will travel, but if you're spending a lot of time in these places, I mean, this is a no-brainer. I mean, it's a proven solution to a problem that every area has, every place has. So think of the places that could benefit from this, or your loved one.
Yeah, every place.
Even I would say, I wish I had one in my green room here. I wish we had one in the salon.
Yeah, but Tracy, if like when I spent $400 on a True Hepper, I can't put one in every room of the house at $400.
No.
It's insanity. You have to remortgage the house.
Right.
With this, you can afford to do it. You can afford to have air quality that is of a gold standard in the rooms of your house. We're gonna head back over this way, folks. Please be patient with us. We're trying to get to as many of the calls as fast as is possible. I think for, you know, this particular instance and this circumstance, we've unfortunately ignored a few of the features that we would have spent a lot of time raving about, like how quiet it is, like the design being 360. And the only reason why we've not had much chance is because, of course, we didn't know we'd be in this situation with all the external factors that there is to talk about. We didn't know that. But please understand, this model is the new 2020 model.
Yeah, and I laugh too, because you're absolutely right. But this is kind of what you come to expect from Hunter. You know, I don't want to spend, I shouldn't have to spend a lot of time about how it sounds, because it's Hunter. This is what they do. They make the best of the best. They've been doing it for 120 years. They want a soft motor.
Yes.
They want the best design. They want it to look sleek. They want to give you the most exclusive, most advanced technology when it comes to creating a filtration system in your home. This is how it is, all right? Pre-filter first, then your True HEPA filter.
It's brilliant. It's advanced. It's the power and protection that we want. Tracy Rose, I don't want to say goodbye, but they're saying we have to go.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone, and congratulations. I'm really, from the bottom of my heart, so happy that you were able to do this for yourself and your family and your loved ones.
We wish you a happy and a healthy home. That's what this product is about, nurturing the healthiest home possible. Good luck. I hope you get yours. Order before midnight. Certainly, if there's any left, that pricing will go up. On the way next, a product that costs less than $20 and is for every home in America. What's it gonna be? I'll reveal all in a few seconds. Before we do though, I also wanna make an announcement about our wonderful HSN Cares. This is the time where we love to get the nominations in. Every single day, we're gonna be giving away $1,000. Go to hsn.com, type in HSN Cares, and find out how you can nominate your favorite charity. And of course, you can always go back there to see which charities have been selected. I'm excited to show you this next item. It's cool, it's clever, and it's a must-have. What is it? I'll show you after this.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
You're watching HSN. We are live and having a good time tonight with brilliant solutions to our home. Innovative solutions that can make a real difference. On the way next, we're going to show you something that perhaps has not been seen before. It's been on HSN for 6 months. It sells out every single time. It's called Living Glow, and it's a set of 3 bulbs, LED bulbs, that are soft to the touch in terms of cool to the touch, rather. They don't get hot. They last an astonishing 22 years, which is phenomenal. Think about what I just said, 22 years. But they have a secret. There is a secret hidden inside. These light bulbs charge. Whenever they're on, they're charging. If ever there's a power cut, if ever there's an emergency, if ever there's a storm, if ever there's a power outage, and the power goes out, the light bulbs stay on. Never again will you be in the dark. Now, folks, in the market, these are $15 each. They are premium, but they're so amazing. We're doing an offer which is 3 for less than 20. So instead of 1 for 15, we're doing 3 for less than 20. Julie, I'm so excited to do. Julie and I had this on at my open house show on a Monday. You sold me on these. I love these things.
Everybody's buying these right now. So here it is. It's made by Living Glow. We're really excited to be here right here. Each bulb is equivalent to a 60 watt. What makes them a big deal, because they're a regular standard everyday bulb, and it fits in to a regular socket right here. So it'll fit into a floor lamp, a table lamp, maybe a hanging fixture that you have. But what makes them special is inside there's a rechargeable battery. So when you lose power, you have light for 4 hours. So I know it's hard to understand, so we're gonna show you how this works. We're gonna dim the lights a little bit. Now we have 2 separate lights right here. We've got our Living Glow right here that has the rechargeable battery inside of it. Over here we've got just a regular, it's an LED light, but we've got a regular light. Okay, now watch this. This is what happens. So let's say it's in the middle of the summer, we're in a Florida summer, and there's a thunderstorm. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. There's a thunderstorm and you lose power. The house goes completely dark, right? Okay, this is a breaker right here, and we have it rigged up. Watch this. When you lose power, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the regular light goes out. This is the Living Glow. So if your light is on, then your light stays on for 4 hours. It has a rechargeable battery inside of it. Now, if your light is off, like this, you just go over, turn your light switch on.
Even if the power's out, yours will still work.
Exactly. When the power goes out, you have light for 4 hours. Now, the #1 question that people ask is, well, how do I charge it? If it has a battery inside of it, how do I charge it? It's charging right now. So anytime that you have it on, remember this is your regular everyday bulb. It fits any standard socket, a single socket. So anytime you have it on, it's charging. And you can put it in a table lamp, a floor lamp, a desk lamp. The other thing is it comes with a power cap. Did you mention?
This is so clever.
This is so clever.
Look at this.
So it comes, you're getting 3 bulbs, by the way. Okay, so it comes with a power cap, and all you have to do is screw this on the bottom. It's got a little hook right here. And when you turn it on, it turns this, it turns your bulb into a flashlight.
The power's out in your house now. We can walk around the house. We can let the dog outside. It's brilliant. We have 2,500 left. It's the last scheduled presentation. Instead of 1 for 15, we're doing 3 for $19.75. It's a fabulous deal. The thing is, when it's dark, when there's a power cut, it's dangerous. We can trip and we can fall and it's scary. Whenever there is a power cut, and there's always a power cut at some stage, you're still gonna have light. Your lights on your bedside are still gonna work. The light in the living room is still gonna work because these LED bulbs, which last 22 years, by the way, they last, you don't have to replace these for at least 22 years. These have a charger built in. They look the same, they feel the same, everything's the same, but God forbid the power goes out, they stay on. 5 minutes or sell out, whichever happens first. Think in your mind real fast. Do you want 2 in your bedside lamps, and then maybe 1 in the living room, or maybe a couple in the living room? If you want to buy 2 sets, that would give you 6 bulbs, and I think that would pretty much cover some of the main lights in the house. So while you're in the ordering process, definitely consider buying 2 sets, because the deal tonight is nearly like buy 1, get 2 free. When you order, there's only one decision to make. Do you want soft light or daylight, right?
Yes. Okay, so this is soft light. I don't want to confuse it with this. Yeah, let's bring the lights down a little bit so you can see the pretty colors. This is your soft light right here. So this is the one that has kind of that golden glow right here. And this over here is your daylight. This is the more traditional LED light. So it's that bright white, and they are both equivalent to a 60-watt bulb. So they're the same amount of brightness. It's just a different color tone. Now I want to take one of these right here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw one out. Let me just unscrew this right here. Each bulb, and let me put it on the power cap. Remember, can you, wait, yeah, can you undo it? Because I don't want my bulb to bulb. But you know what? Look at this. They are shatterproof. They are completely cool to the touch. I just wanted to take it out of here. So what you can do is you can pop it out, put the power cap on, completely cool to the touch, shatterproof right here. Each LED, listen to this, this is so crazy. Each LED light right here is rated for 50,000 hours. That means if you have it on for 6 hours a day, okay, let's just, I feel like that's very generous. It'll last 22 years. For one time. You're getting 3. Okay, so each bulb will last 22 years. The cost to own it per year is 72 cents. A year, not a day, 72 cents. So right now what you should be doing is replacing all of your bulbs with these LEDs. And then they have that separate function, so if you lose power, I want to show you again how it works. Because this is totally different than an LED. Okay, think about it. It's not, you know, if we lose power, it's when you lose power. We are all going to lose power at some point. Inside of these, there's a rechargeable battery. People say, well, how do I charge it up? It's when you have your regular light on, a regular lamp, a floor lamp, a table lamp, a hanging fixture. It's not dimmable. And you don't put it in like a chandelier. It's for a single socket only. So let's show you again the before and after. They are regular LED lights. They're gonna last for years.
We have about 600 now left in each. This is the last scheduled presentation. It's all we have. They are returning to HSN, but it's gonna be much later in the year.
They said maybe this summer.
The summer, okay, so we're talking 3 or 4 months away. The other thing to bear in mind, we're not the only place in town selling these, but the other places in town that are $15 for 1 bulb. The reason why we're selling so many is because you get 3 for less than 20.
And that cool power cap that turns it into a flashlight. Okay, so let me show you the demonstration right here. This right here is the Living Glow. This is what you're gonna be getting, 3 of these bulbs. This is just a regular LED right here. Okay, this has the built-in battery inside of it. So when you lose power, this is what happens. I have a breaker. Okay, so it's pitch black, you lose power.
Putting the power.
Boom. The light goes on. Also, they're indoor outdoor. You can put it in an outdoor light fixture.
I didn't know that.
I know, I think we didn't talk about that. So on the patio, your front porch, back porch.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Yes, so, okay, and then think about that. Your neighbors across the street, when you lose power on the street, they're gonna look over at you and wonder how you have power. So each bulb, when you do lose power, it lasts 4 hours. Now you can conserve that power. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know
So let's say, come over here again. So let's say you've got a lamp right here.
500 left, everyone.
Okay, so let's say you have a lamp and you want to conserve the power. You just turn it off like this. And then if you want to turn it back on, it's a regular light bulb. It fits any standard socket. It's equivalent to a 60-watt bulb right here. You either take your wall switch or your lamp switch. There's nothing special that you have to do. And it's charging right now. So put it in a lamp. When it's on, it's charging. Well, it's so cool.
The thing is, though, when the power goes out and there is no light at home, it's horrible. And it's dangerous. You can trip, you can fall, you can't see anything. You've got to understand, if ever there's a power cut, your lights will still work. because this has a charger built into it. Power goes out, and we'll show you, look.
We'll show you again. Power goes out, 1, 2, 3.
There it
on.
is.
There it is.
The other thing to bear in mind as well, they save you a fortune on your electricity bill. They last up to 22 years, so you don't need to change them or replace them. They are fabulous. Thank you, Julie.
You're so welcome.
Such a great product.
And what you can do is you can actually take it out of the lamp, and then if, let's say, if you lose power in the middle of the night,
you're good to go.
Yep, you got a flashlight.
And you can't smash them. Take $20 off that first single item purchase, 1-800-695-1418 to find out more about our fabulous charge card. On the way next, it's time to say goodbye to an old friend of mine, a product that I've loved for a long, long time. I think Amy thought I was going to say that to her. Amy Morrison, is it your favorite doll 10 tonight?
It is. How have you been? I miss you.
It's you, Amy. I'm going to get you a set of these light bulbs. You need these at home.
I need them. I really do. Thank you for getting them for me. Adore you. I'll see you later on, but don't move a muscle. Because coming up tonight, we have Doris Dalton joining us with 7 world launch products. And in fact, tonight's Today Special, we're gonna be sharing with you her #1 best-selling foundation, super size. It's the Anti-Stress Skin Perfector. That's a $76 value. We'll go through all the 6 shades that we've got for you. You're also going to receive the $38 brush, her brand new Overachiever Brow Pencil, precision of microblading without the commitment, everybody's favorite mascara, that's $22. A brand new lipstick, that's $20. You get it all today. Are you ready? For $10 and change a month on your credit card. We've got a lot to talk about. The coupon you can still use when you spend $99 or more. We've got skincare. We've got a brand new concealer, new lip glosses. I'll see everybody in a couple minutes.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Time to say goodbye. For the past 3 years, this has been one of my all-time favorite products, and it's here because I went home to my mom. And my mom said, Adam, do you have the Air Ram in America? I said, what's the Air Ram? She said, it's the best-selling vacuum in England. I said, what? I've never heard of it. 2 years later, we were able to premiere this, the #1 selling vacuum cleaner in the United Kingdom. It's won the Queen of England's Award for Innovation. It was created by a gentleman named Nick Gray. The major national newspapers questioned, is this the greatest vacuum cleaner ever made? In the past 3 years, this has become HSN's top 3 selling vacuum cleaners of all time. We're gonna cut the cord, we're not gonna cut the power. We're gonna clean with 40 minutes runtime. We're gonna have an industry-leading compressing onboard tank that literally compresses the dirt and the dust. We've got LED lights, it swivels and it moves. And unfortunately, like all things at HSN, they come and they go when we change things out. The product isn't going anywhere, it's just HSN's final quantity. I only have a few hundred, and we do have 5 flexible payments for this final presentation. It ends in 12 minutes. Guys, I have this at home. If you look on Facebook, there's a picture with me and an Air Ram that they made especially for me years ago because I love this thing so much. You cannot, in my humble opinion, find a better vacuum cleaner. We're gonna show you how it works one last time. But if you've ever wanted to buy it, this is the last moment, and it ends in 11.5 minutes. Jenny Bond, I'm sad to see it go.
I know.
But I love this thing.
Everyone loves the Air
One
Ram.
more time.
One more time. So here we go. It shows you this is a different way to clean because of the compression tank technology and the suction squeegee. So here in between this, look, even at 7 pounds, That suction squeegee puts a seal on whatever it is, even when there's a gap. No loss of suction. And let's think about it. You can get clean like that the fastest and easiest way around at 7 pounds, because we're gonna start over here. The big bulky vacuum, okay? Why do you have it with all the suction up here? This is where you want it. Your air ram weighs 7 pounds. It almost really drives itself. 40-minute runtime, 22-volt lithium-ion battery, and I want you to watch. We're gonna go through the machine, but this is your tank. Do not let this size fool you. Big messes, pet hair, I use mine probably 2 times a day because my dogs shed everywhere. This is the easiest vacuum you've ever used, and if you just wanna sit back and read reviews about how passionate people are, high pile carpet, Berber carpet, wood, tile, laminate, deep grout, you name it, you can maneuver around to pick up all of your messes. You get everything, nothing's left behind, and it's all about that swivel. But this is the magic, okay? This is our favorite part. This is your compression tank, so watch, it just fits in here. Kind of looks like the thing when you go to the bank.
Yes.
So right here, this is gonna be your little arrow. You open it up. We call it the Bissell slide. You never have to touch a mess. You're never going to have that vacuum bag right here, and you have just as much space here as that big bulky upright. You are gonna get the multi-level filtration system here. All the dust, all the dirt, all the allergens are trapped inside. You can give it a rinse. You're not gonna be breathing them in the air. But then if you look at the magic down here, it's this little squeegee. It literally is gonna put a seal right on your floors, on your carpets, you name it. And when that seal happens, it locks down to the floor in a way to pull up the big debris here, the pet hair, all the dust, all the allergens. But this is my absolute go-to, and this changes the game with cordless.
There's a picture they just found. It was from December 2017. There it is. That's me with the Bissell Air Ram. Folks, I cannot, and in this limited amount of time, I can't do it justice. All I can tell you is this is what Chelsea and I use at home. We love it in the United Kingdom. In England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland, this is the #1 selling cordless vacuum cleaner. This is the best-selling vacuum cleaner in the UK today. The Queen of England gave the inventor Nick Gray an award for innovation. You might not ever have heard of it. It came to America with Bissell, and it's phenomenal. I know this is fast. I know I don't have a lot of time to show it off to you, but this is the last ever time I'm going to be presenting it. Our quantity is very small. There's a couple hundred now left. We're ending this particular run, as it were, with the Air Ram. If you've never seen it before, please take my word for it. As a vacuum cleaner, that means you don't have to plug it in. It's brilliant, powerful, yes. And what's more important to me, Jenny, as you know, through all the years we've been doing it, the reviews, they all say the same thing. You guys weren't kidding.
This is the one that people call me about buying. This is the one that people post on their Instagram and their Facebook about buying. This is the one that people literally call me and email to find out about. This changes the way that you vacuum. It's one push of a button. You see these LED lights, my husband and I rave about it. If you have pets and you don't know how much dirt is on the ground, these at night when I vacuum when it's dark out, but this is the magic here. This is the new technology. It's a 22-volt lithium-ion battery. It weighs about a pound. This is gonna give you 40 minutes of complete runtime. From 1 minute to 40 minutes, you have the same ultra high power. It pops right back here. We also have the cord, because I just wanna show you. You can either plug it with the battery out, wherever you want. I do mine in the bathroom, or you can actually just plug the whole Air Ram. But then watch here, I wanna show you. There's nothing left behind. You're never gonna get that scatter. Now, when I move forward, I have to show you this. Those lights, watch what they show on the wood. Nothing is left behind. You're never gonna get that scatter. But then when I go forward here, I wanna show you, as soon as I do this right there, that's that suction squeegee. So it literally puts a seal on the floor, and it's pulling up all that big debris, the small debris. Now, we do it slow here for the cameras. I've been told, Jenny, slow it down. I get very excited. But you get the swivel. Nothing is gonna scatter around. I have to also show this. We're gonna show it on furniture. You can go under the bed. You can go under the dining room table. You can go under the high chair, completely cordless. You're gonna get the 2 handles that you see here. It's so easy to grip. But this is a new way to vacuum, and this is why we're passionate about it. Not often does that happen. People don't go, oh, that's a whole new way. This is gonna be great for wood floors like this. Nothing's gonna be left behind. Anything that you have on your floors right now, or your carpets, or your rugs or runners, it doesn't matter, the air ram's gonna get it done.
For the past 4 or 5 minutes while Jenny's been talking, I've been holding this with my pinky finger. I've been holding this with my little finger. That's how lightweight this is. No more struggling up and down the staircase. No more heavy, cumbersome, bulky vacuum cleaner. The question that I always get asked over the years was, is this really a replacement for my full size? Yes, yes,
it
yes.
is. And this is how you store it. When kids go off to college or weddings, this is also one of the biggest purchases that we have at Bissell. And it is a Bissell. It's been around since 1876. One of the most popular things they've ever made. This is how you store it. But for dorms and wedding season, this is what you want to have. This is something that people need to have at their home, but it's cordless. So I want you to watch this. Oh, see, I can't even hold it up. Because of that suction seal, we have pet hair in between the carpet. Guys, you are never gonna have loss of suction. Watch how it pulls this pet hair before you even get to it. And then you're compressing it right down into that tank. But look, just maneuver it around because you don't have to switch a brush roll on this.
No,
you don't have to
no.
switch the height.
No.
The air ram is made perfect for your high carpet. Look at those carpet lines with the streamers, with the pet hair, but also just going right onto your wood floor. Now, if you were to take out your big tank right now, like if you do have that big vacuum, we've all had it, why is the suction in the canister way up high? This is where your dirt is. This is where you want it. This compression tank is about the size of those big uprights, and watch, you just take it, you do that nice slide. I'm not touching anything inside that canister, just slide it right out here. But even for this size, you are gonna get that multi-level filtration system inside. Just give it a little shake. You know, and we've been talking about all kinds of dust and allergens all day long today. This is going to be able to trap all the things that live inside our pet hair, the kids' room, you name it. You can vacuum it up with something that weighs 1 pound, really, in the handle of your hand.
We have 3 minutes left, everyone. The flex pay is going away in 3 minutes. We have a couple hundred left. And again, this is our final quantity. This is the last scheduled chance to get it. We've had a wonderful time with the Air Ram. If you were to stop me in the street and say, come on, which vacuum do you really use at home? It's this one. This is what we use at home. Again, I thank my mom for it. All the credit goes to her. She's the one that said, Adam, do you have Air Ram in America? I said, what's that? And then she said, it's the best-selling vacuum cleaner. Everybody's buying it. I cannot recommend it more highly enough. To celebrate the finale of the Air Ram on HSN, they took money off, they gave us free shipping, they gave us 5 flexible payments. With everyone on the phone, about 75 or 80 now left. If you'd like to try it, you do have a 30-day return policy, hundreds of reviews, and well worth the money because it's not that it's hype, this over-delivers.
And people, I mean, even here at HSN, whenever we get off air, they ask us about this vacuum. And that doesn't happen a lot with a lot of vacuums. This is, to go from top to bottom, it's 7 pounds. You have that adjustable handle. This is how it's gonna store. All the suction is down here. You get that suction squeegee that locks in, but you're still gonna get that powerful brush roll. The compression tank is gonna make sure everything fits. And I'll tell you, my husband knows we love the LED light. When you go LED light, you're gonna see all those messes. No other vacuum is 180 degrees. You can fit right down, get everything you want, but any mess. Here we have cereal. This is 40-minute run time. Nothing's left behind. That 22-volt lithium-ion battery, the new technology allows you to go ahead and have that kind of suction power with a 22-volt lithium-ion battery that allows you to have a vacuum that weighs 7 pounds. No bags, don't have to touch anything. No dust that comes out. You have that Bissell slide, plus you have that multi-level filtration system. Pet hair, dander, allergens, just winter odors and smells, trap it right inside and your Air Ram's always ready to go.
I don't want to put it down, I don't want to say goodbye. Some of my happiest moments on air have been with Jenny Bond and this. I mean, I'm holding it like a baby. It's truly been, I love this and I hope you can grab it. Thank you for all of your orders and all of your calls. It is a phenomenal product, worth every single penny. To win the Queen Award for Innovation, the Queen of England's Award for Innovation, to be proclaimed in England, is this the best vacuum ever made? It gives you some idea of how phenomenal the innovation is, the technology is. Jenny Bond, thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, this was a lot of fun.
My goodness.
I think we were together when we born this little air ram on HSN.
The memories, I'll remember them many years to come. Thank you so much for watching. Stay in the audio process. My dear friend Amy Morrison next with Doll 10. Have a great night. Have fun. Stay safe. Bye.
That we should be testing on animals. It's not just something that we put on our packaging, it's something that we live and breathe.
We're all looking for an amazing instant transformation every single morning, but we don't have an hour and a half to put on our makeup. What if I told you in less than 10 minutes you can look fabulous? And that's exactly what Doll 10's doing for you with our brand new Today's Special.